back for another look at our travelling adventures. This week we leave the beautiful Lake Proserpine, where we just could not believe that was a free camp there, but it was amazing. Put it on your list. And we head to Airlie Beach. At Airlie, we take up some fantastic reef snorkeling. We go out on a sailboat, which is amazing, and Whitehaven Beach was just phenomenal. From Airlie, we head to a little place called Mystic Sands. Mystic Sands is a little bowls club / golf club. We had an absolute ball there. On the way, we dropped into the Big Pumpkin, and while we were there, we did the barefoot bowls and really cheap drinks there too, so we had a great time. From there, we moved up to Mission Beach. Mission Beach was via Tully, which is the Golden Gumboot, and Tully's the place in Australia that has the highest rainfall. Mission Beach itself was magnificent. From Mission Beach, we headed to Paranella Park. Paranella Park has to be seen to be believed. It was absolutely amazing. I won't ruin it for you by telling you the story, but you've got to get there and have a look. From Paranella Park, we headed to... We did a big day actually after Paranella Park. We stayed there for one night right in the middle of the park. Then we did the Skywalk, Josephine Falls and Babinda Boulders, all in the same day before getting to Cairns. In Cairns we had an absolute ball. We went out again and did some more snorkeling, which was just beautiful out on the reef. We visited Kuranda and tried the local seafood, which was just absolutely beautiful. Yeah, we really enjoyed Cairns as well. Come along for the ride. Girls, have a look at the height of that slide, and you've got to climb up the net.
No, you don't. There's a ladder.
Oh, sorry.
One,
well, there's a ladder.
And it connects it all.
Yeah, there's a ladder, but you can also climb on the ropes. But that is huge. Like that. Righto, early morning start. So we're down here at the marina. Absolutely beautiful down here. Down here at the marina, ready to go on our boat. We were doing a fly, but they double booked it. Every other bloody excuse. But anyway, we're on a sailing boat now. I think it's a 3-master. For the day, which just looks amazing. Out to Whitehaven, bit of snorkeling. Yeah, it should be beautiful. But I'll just flip the camera around. I think I can. Or maybe not. I'll just go around this way. Yeah, but the dock here is beautiful. And we're just having a coffee at the moment because we have to run out the bloody door for the bus. So, but anyway, all right. Yeah, it looks like the bus is back with the rest of the people, so we'll get going. I'll get you some shots on the boat. Alright, bye. It was a beautiful morning down at the wharf there at Early Beach, and we headed out to our first destination, which was a little snorkeling spot in a cove. Yeah, got to say we're a little bit nervous, to be quite honest. We had our stinger suits on, and we've been told about this shark saver that they put in their little boat to save our lives within 6 metres of the boat. The sharks don't like this little electric diode that hangs over the edge of the boat. We were very sceptical, but jumped in for a bit of a snorkel. The water was a little bit murky, just certainly not the clearest water we'd seen before, but it was still fantastic. It's nice to jump in and cool off and have a bit of a look around. Some massive big bommies of coral. The colours weren't there because the water was a little bit on the murky side, but yeah, as I say, it was fantastic. So after that, we jumped back on board and cruised off to our next destination, which was Whitehaven Beach, and we moored about 200 or 300 metres offshore and took the little rubber ducky into shore, and then did the nice big walk up to the lookout point, which is a beautiful spot, great lookout point looking out over Whitehaven itself, the whitest beach we've ever seen. So we were pretty impressed with that. From the lookout, which was a fair way up, we wandered back down to the beach. On the way back down, a little death adder snake decided to slither in front of my feet there and scared the absolute shit out of me. But we continued on down to the beach and had a well-earned dip in the water once we got down there. Some of the clearest water we've seen, which was just absolutely beautiful. And then from there, yeah, we had a bit of a look around, which was great. And then back to the other side of the little island to catch our sailing ship back into Airlie. But all in all, absolutely magnificent. Yeah, it is. This is the rainforest. As you're going down to, yeah, I know, I would have put them on in that boat. Yeah. This is the little walk through. Takes you down to Whitehaven Beach, which is just wow. We've got some shots up top. But absolutely beautiful. Spotting, just walking out to Whitehaven Beach. Oh, seriously, Alright, good morning all. Let's put this window up. Hang on a sec. Okay, firstly, we're just leaving Early Beach, but we didn't do one for Proserpine when we were leaving Proserpine. So, we'll do Proserpine first. What did you reckon of Proserpine Lake? There's nothing at Proserpine, but we were able to drive through to go to the lake.
It was a really good free camp, amazing facilities, and as people said, don't know if it'll stay free for long because the showers, toilets, everything. Yeah, the only thing you don't have is your power and your water, but the breaks it up for you. So.
Yeah, that was a really good part, wasn't it? That even though we had power and water, we didn't have to use water on showers. The showers were free, so that was really good. And a beautiful outlook.
Yeah, beautiful outlook.
Like the sunset there, we got some amazing sunset photos.
Yeah, we did.
So that was really cool. Loved every bit of that. And yeah, we'd stop in there again, I reckon. Yeah. No telephone service, no internet, so no TV. So bear that in mind. But it's only a 72-hour stop maximum anyway. I'm sure people flout those rules all the time, but we stayed for 2 nights. We were going to stay for 3, but we've timed it so we can get into Early, do a few things in Early, and then head off to our next destination, which is Mystic Sands.
Yep.
So now Early, what did you think with Early?
Yeah, really good, beautiful. Bit touristy down the main street, but you'd expect that. Had a fantastic day trip yesterday out to the Whitehaven Beach.
That was just mind-blowing.
Did some snorkeling, which was okay, not the clearest water I've seen, but it was okay.
Yeah.
But just an amazing day.
It was, yeah. We just opted to do the 1-day trip. We were doing a scenic flight one, and there was just a stuff around with the booking, so we cancelled that and did this sailboat, or the ship, whatever you want to call it.
Providence, I think.
Providence. And that's probably a good plug for them.
Yeah.
Providence is the boat, and the skipper Christian and first mate Tilly, they were amazing. They really looked after us. So yeah, we had a ball. Had an absolute ball.
It's a family business, so.
And that's the key thing, isn't it, in these places too? Yeah, try and source those family businesses out. Give them a few bucks, keep them going. So, and their story is quite amazing. If you get to talk to, I feel terrible not knowing the wife's name. We had a good chat to her in the bus coming home yesterday, and the story about how they got their boats here. Lindsay, was it?
Yeah.
How they got the boats here from one of them from overseas is just brilliant. So, all right, that's Providence. Off to Mystic Sands today. We're going to do barefoot bowling tonight. So yeah, we'll get you some shots as we keep going up, and episode, oh no, well that won't matter, you won't see it, you'll have already seen episode 5 by the time I do this one, so that's alright. Just stopping to get some fresh produce, just out of Bowen heading north. Sitting here at the top, right next to the big pumpkin. There's big bloody everything's up here. Oh, let's have a look here. Oh, Mandy's got her hands on a good pineapple. Beautiful. I'll have another one of those melons. Yeah. Oh, that's like this. Yep, that smells awesome. It's wet because it's been sitting in there. Mandy's just demonstrating the putting down the legs. Oh, that's perfect. Well, yeah.
It's not really tight. There.
Yeah, but it's lifting the van. You can hear the noise. So you just need it so that just yeah. So when you step there, there's no issue. Might be tighten that. Might be tighten that. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. When you won't get this all the way down, you're doing a great job. Good stuff. Morning folks from sunny Queensland. We're just leaving Mystic Sands. It was called Belleville Bay or Belleville Beach or something. Belleville Beach. Yeah, Mystic Sands Golf Resort, they called it. It was unreal.
Yeah.
We had an absolute ball, didn't we?
Yeah, $10 a night. You got a swimming pool, barefoot bowls Thursday night for $2, happy hour 4 to 6 every day.
Yeah.
So
yeah, no, it was brilliant, and it was it wasn't off the beaten track. It was off the main road and in a few k's. Yeah, but it's one that I would definitely go back and stop at again. For the $10, you got toilets and showers there that you can use at the golf course. And the people behind the bar, Wade and Megan, Wade and Megan, were just amazing. They really looked after all of us, so thank you to them, because we're going to make sure we leave the right comments on Wikicamps for them too, because our little community there was absolutely magnificent. So
yeah, it was a really good community.
Yeah, and they just care about the place, don't they?
Yeah.
The golf course looked amazing. We didn't play. We were going to play yesterday afternoon, but decided to go for a swim instead. So,
yeah, it's pretty cool.
But no, definitely a great little spot to stop for a couple of nights if you're travelling through to break up your trip. And the hospitality was second to none, so thanks again. So today we're off to Mission Beach, which we're really excited about. So couple of nights in Mission Beach before we head off and see Paranella Park, which that apparently is fantastic. So really keen to see that. So, but yep, the sun's shining and we've really enjoyed ourselves. So we're just going to keep trekking, aren't we?
Yeah, try and get across to WA hopefully after Queensland and Territory.
Yeah, that'll be great. The great thing about what we've been doing too is you meet so many people. You hear about that before you go, that you're going to meet so many people. You just don't realise the wealth of knowledge between people just gathered around having a few beers.
Yeah.
There's so much knowledge, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
So many things. And
it's hard to remember it all.
And believe it or not, people have even picked up things of us. You know, the way we do things too. So it's been really good. Really, really good. Made a lot of good contacts and a lot of people heading this way who we should cross paths with again. So, but all right, all the best to everyone back home. Stay safe. We'll talk to you soon. See you. All right, this is Cardwell. There's the rig, and here's the water. What a ripping spot! All locked up. So, Cardwell pies, we've heard about these. So we're just walking back to, I didn't bring my phone, forget yours. We're just walking back to where they are situated here in this little offshoot car park. And this beautiful bay of Cardwell just comes right in here to the road edge. So here we go, it's like the soup kitchen. You've got to line up, take 2 steps to the left, 1 to the right. This is on top of the Golden Gumboot in Tully. What a bloody interesting little place this is. There's the Mandy up through there. 7.9 metres of rainfall was recorded here one year in 1950. So we're standing on top of what's called the Golden Gumboot, which is down here. And so through this area, you got the award for the most rain in a season. 7.9 metres in 1950. I think they average around 4 metres. So, but ripping little spot. Just dropped in here to find a dump point, actually, did we? Oh, is it? Oh, okay. All right, we'll head down through the middle of the Golden Gumboot. I can't believe this guy in the telephone box. He's actually on the phone in the telephone box.
It's a lady. Isn't it? No, it might be though.
Have a look at this bloke. I don't know whether you can see with the shadow, but that's a fair bit of rain. Get out of the way. Terrible place to wake up in the morning, make a coffee, back and straight onto the rainforest here at Mission Beach, which is just beautiful. The noises coming out of there last night were just unreal. Unreal. So off to the market this morning. Let's get one of these coffees in us. Robin Bird is doing a great job. Not going to get a lot of sun in here today, but it's alright. She better get through. Rightio, just walking out into Mission Beach. What an amazing spot. You can swim out here. People swimming out here.
Yeah, they said you can.
So, keep your wits about you. Oh, have a look. Have a look at that. Well, this is our walk this morning, the Dreaming Walk it's called, just up in the one of the national parks, just up behind Mission Beach. Absolutely beautiful. Have a look at this spot. This is that there is a cassowary dump. So they love the berries or something, and they're right through this area apparently. So we're hoping to spot one, but that's usually a good sign that they've been here. So this is beautiful spot. It's called the Dreaming Walk, and it's just amazing, absolutely amazing. All right, we're uphill here, so we're going to venture up. It's about a 3.2k turnaround. So, all right, talk to you soon. Little blues bar in Mission Beach, quirky little bar, drinks and whatnot. A bit of blues playing here tonight, but awesome little spot. Thanks very much. Cheers. All right. Have a look at that. That is amazing. Good morning, folks. All right, just leaving Mission Beach.
Yeah.
What did you reckon, bud?
Really picturesque, beautiful. There's a few caravan parks. Not sure if we chose the right one, but probably should have gone with the first choice.
Yeah. Look, with that, the caravan park we were in was right in Mission Beach, straight across the road from the water. Beautiful location, beautiful setting. A couple of things, really tight sites. They squeeze you in there, and ridiculously overpriced.
Yeah.
We decided to take a unpowered site because we had our power and water and whatnot. They still let you have water, but no power. In the end, we should have paid the bloody extra and got the power because we didn't have a lot of sunshine in the corner we were in. But that being said, there's one in a bay just down a little bit further south. He charges $25 for unpowered. You can get some nice sunny grassy sites. We probably should have done that.
Yeah.
So we paid $41 for an unpowered site, which is just absolutely taking the piss.
Yeah, when they're really little, and there just wasn't any atmosphere there. The owners don't have any personality when you talk to them, so they're pretty grumpy. But anyway, that's that. The place was beautiful. We think 2 nights was plenty to have a look around. Rainforest is gorgeous, and the beach is amazing, although there are crocs, but people were swimming.
Yeah, people were swimming, weren't they?
Yeah.
And what I didn't associate with Mission Beach was the rainforest, like Mandy said. So the rainforest is literally lapping at the back door of Mission Beach. It's unbelievable, and the walks through the rainforest are amazing. We didn't get to see a cassowary, we were spewing about that, but we were right in amongst all the cassowary poo.
Yeah, on our walk, there was dumps everywhere.
But it was that part of it was absolutely beautiful. Every bay you went to absolutely gobsmacked you. And if you do come here, go a little north of Mission Beach, the next couple of bays around, and take a couple of those offshoots to the right, heading into the beach, because there's little hidden bays everywhere.
Yeah.
And we found a little hidden bay yesterday that just blew our doors off.
went for a walk.
We did about a 2K walk down the beach.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So, anyway, from us at Mission Beach, yep, it's big tick, beautiful place. Be careful where you take your van. You know, I don't know. We just like nice people, and we think people in that sort of job should be nice, not grumpy asses. So, the Hideaway one across the road from Mission Beach itself, yeah, they get a 2 thumbs down for attitude. But anyway, all right, onward and upward. So Paradella Park for us today, which we're really excited about. We can stay there for one night, and we're going to do the day and the night tour of Paradella Park with the light show, which should be amazing.
Yeah.
So, all right, then on to Cairns. So we'll keep you informed. Okay. Done, baby?
Done.
All right, see ya. We've just pulled into Paradella Park, and wow.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Just amazing.
Even driving in here though, it was beautiful.
Beautiful, and the little town of Mina, which is just around the corner. We're actually in the line waiting to get our little caravan park right here at Paradella Park itself. So here there's a couple of rules. You can only stay for one night in the caravan park. You can do day trips in, obviously, and just see the park like that. There's a day tour and a night tour. The night tour apparently is not to be missed, so we're booked in for 8 o'clock tonight. The day tour, you can just do it at your leisure. It leaves every half an hour. And the people, the greeting we got was unbelievable.
Yeah, amazing. So much information and just really friendly.
They weren't they? They were just amazing. I couldn't speak highly enough. I thought we'd do this, like we're not even in the caravan park itself yet, but the first impressions from the people that met us was just unreal. How every business should be. So, well done to them. And Paradella Park, beautiful spot. Can't wait to get in amongst it and hear about the history. So, and we'll give you some updates once we've done that.
Yeah.
See ya. Get a load of this set up. So that's Paradella Park right there, which is just amazing on our doorstep. And then this is our little piece of paradise. There's a spot beside us, hasn't been taken tonight, so we got it to ourselves. And as I said, we walk straight down that undercover walkway there tonight to the light show in Paradella Park. Just beautiful. In the rainforest. This place is just wow. Have a look at this. Doesn't say you can't. Look at this. Paradella Park. Oh, you can walk across there too, but oh yeah, look at that. Soldiers used to frequent this area. Apparently American soldiers and that when they're all based close by to here. And some of the stories just absolutely amazing about this place.
That's why you can't go in the water.
Crocodiles in this water, so we'll be staying out of there. But have a look at this. I'll get down a little bit closer. You probably feed the fish. You can, babe. They're just over the top here as well. But you can walk up through there. Well, that's where we walked down before.
Through there? We haven't been in there though.
No.
I don't know. I think that's cool.
Have a look. Oh my God! Look at those fish.
Well, they can't be a coffee, though. They'd be eating it.
That is amazing. Oh, if you're up this way, you definitely got to come and. You got to come and do this. All right, ready? Go.
Hang on, wait till they come back. They're all coming back. Ready?
Yep.
Now over here.
Jeez, if I threw the lure in there, I reckon I'd have a half a chance. Unreal. This camera's just not doing it justice. down in there. You're alright. No worries. All right. Beautiful spot, isn't it? Just amazing. Oh, Joyce. Hope this has been raided. See if you can see any crocodiles.
There's not necessarily one in here, but it's just turtle there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So this is the morning after the day we got here at Paradise Park. We had the light show last night, which was just amazing. But one thing we didn't do yesterday while we're out and about was down the end of Lovers Lane here, they call this. You've got to be careful when you walk through here in the dark. Apparently, if you put your hand out to hold your missus' hand, you could wind up walking out with someone else at the other end, they said. Oh, that might have been the tunnel actually coming up. Yeah. So this tunnel here, what's interesting about this, well, this structure here, is he actually built a tunnel through the little mountainside here out to another waterfall and opened it up to the public and used to charge them X amount of dollars to be able to walk through the tunnel. And when it was taken over later in life, this place, it was said that this was all of the bats, in there, because you can see we daylight down there, isn't there?
It actually failed while he had it up.
It was said it was too dangerous for the tunnel to stay open, but it still exists. You can see straight through to the other side. On the other side's another triple waterfall, which he created to match the waterfall over the back, the main waterfall. So morning, how are you? So what he's done, they closed that off for safety reasons, and now you walk across this little bridge here, and you can walk around the other side and still get the same effect without the tunnel. But what he was able to achieve here in 6 years, back then, was just unbelievable. And this is the part we didn't get to do yesterday, so we thought this morning before we take off. Yeah, magnificent. Oh, that was a walkway to somewhere though.
They're probably protecting it because it's shaded.
This is dead set like Jurassic Park in here. It's unbelievable. The story for us was, pretty cool, wasn't it, babe?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's your old entry. Now there's about 800 bats within the old entry. Amazing. And then this is the little waterfall. Oh.
here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you sort of get caught up, don't you? This one's down this laneway here. It's called Zilly Falls. You can hear it in the background, can't you?
Yeah.
Oh, oh wow. Oh, that is amazing.
Let us walk down there.
Oh, have a look at that. Wow, hun. That looks like something out of Jurassic Park. Righto, this is falls number 3 for the day. Alinga Falls. Holy mackerel. Geez, they're a nice drop.
Got to hear and I thought, this is what it means.
Translated.
Hey.
This is what it's about with these old pubs.
If you're affected by that,
Heap of history. Yes, yes.
the real, the glitzy one.
Oh, there's an old Vespa up there I'll have to get my hands on. Jeez, that looks like a ripper. Heap of bike memorabilia in here. Amazing. Absolutely love these old pubs.
I felt sorry. I went through last night on my way out to the property.
Yeah.
And
All right. Good morning, all. Well, we just we left Paranella Park about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago, thereabouts, and we went to the Skywalk, which you can buy as a package deal at Paranella Park. If you buy it at Paranella Park, you save about $7. If you go to the Skywalk, it costs you a little bit more if you buy it there. So, wow, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
The footage we got there was just magnificent, wasn't it? The views.
Rainforest is just amazing.
Yeah, worth every cent to add on to your Paranella visit. So yeah, top tip. We were told the same thing. Buy the dual pass at Paranella, and you'll get a bit of a deal.
And the views on the what do you call it?
Oh, the Skywalk.
The tower. Oh,
Yeah, on the tower.
It's
Yeah,
hard to get up to, lots of stairs, but just beautiful.
it was worth it though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Last night we had a bit of a treat. The owner of the park actually did the night tour with us, and he had a bit of a chat to us. And the story's amazing. You've just got to go. You've just got to go and see it.
Yeah.
It's the most bizarre thing to be where it is and to be built as it was built. And the story is just phenomenal. So, but look, we absolutely had a ball there. We had the caravan right at the entry to the park. We literally walk out the door of our van and we were in the park. So we were stoked with that. And this morning there was one little set of waterfalls we didn't get to do yesterday. So basically you had the park to yourself while you're walking around checking out the last few things. But yeah, well worth it. Huge couple of days. We loved it. And onward to Innisfail now. We're going to head to Babinda Boulders today with the van on, and then Josephine Falls with the van on the way to Cairns. So yeah, we'll get you some more footage there.
Yeah, that should be nice.
Yeah, it will be, won't it? What did you think of the service at the park?
Oh, the people are amazing at both parks. So
They were just brilliant, weren't they?
yeah, really knew what they were talking about, but just friendly and yeah.
Yeah, that was really good. The way we were greeted was amazing.
Yeah.
It was great. So, all right, all the best. Talk soon. Bye. Bye, honey. Say bye. Alrighty, we're at the Skywalk, is it called that? So just heading out to one of the platforms, cantilever platforms that looks out over the gorge here. The walk in is magnificent. If you go to Paranoia Park, you can do a bit of a 2 or 3 park pass deal. It's really reasonable. So if you come here, you'll pay about $7 or $8 more than what you will if you go to Paranoia Park and get yourself a bit of a package deal. So, oh my God, have a look at this. Oh, holy mackerel.
Oh, there's water down there.
That's
I think that might have been where that outlook. See the window?
Yeah.
That's where that.
Oh no, that's not the road, baby. No, I reckon we look from over where you are there, over to the left, looking back that way, yeah. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I tell you what, we've got a perfect morning for it too. It's just,
Zip line would be good.
oh, could you imagine a zip line down through there? That'd be gold.
It looks quite deep actually.
All right, just coming out of Josephine Falls. Wild turkey. That was a bucket list item, I tell you. The falls were just amazing. Mandy's got some hilarious footage of me trying to get up the rocks and coming down on my bum. So we'll post that, but it's a must-see, Josephine Falls. You've got to come and do it. So, all right, onward to Babinda Boulders now. So we'll get you some footage there. All right, cheers. So this is the entry to Babinda Boulders. We didn't realise that you could actually stay here. Just up past that caravan in the distance there, around to the right, on the left-hand side is a caravan park. We're just going to head down and have a look upstream a bit here. But just such a beautiful rainforest setting. Amazing. And the water is so clear. The water at Josephine Falls was clearer, but there were deeper holes there. So, but this is amazing. Swimming holes there, is there? Little dipping pools. Holy mackerel. Oh, wow. What a morning. Or what a half a day.
Lots of walking.
Heaps of walking today.
We did the little waterfall at Paranella, then we went to Skywalk, then we did Josephine Falls, which was a big walk in, and now we've done the boulders, what are they called?
The Binda.
The Binda.
The Binda boulders, but all in all, just a wow day.
Magic. And Babinda is a beautiful town. Wish we'd known prior. We probably would have stayed here, but
Yeah.
lots of donation and free camps around the falls and the town, and just really, really pretty place. So put that on your list.
Yeah, the Rotary Park, just on the other side of Babinda,
Yeah.
looked amazing too, didn't it? And that was
Yeah.
just a donation.
It has donation. It has showers, toilets, drinking water, and a dump point. So it's all set up.
It was good. It was good. But Josephine Falls for me, the water was just beyond belief. Mandy's got some hilarious shots of me trying to climb up the trying to climb up the rocks to begin with a fella who's just driven past us, who's just subscribed to the channel. We just had this random fella yelling out beyond redundancy, which was cool.
Yeah.
So he helped me up initially, and then I got to go up the top and do the slide down to the applause of everyone there. It was cool.
And the water was like clear, but obviously because of the ground, it was like this beautiful green colour, like clear greeny.
It's so hard to describe.
Yeah.
The photos won't do it justice.
We've got photos and video of that. So.
Yeah, and then Babinda boulders, just come and do it. And whatever you do with Babinda boulders, there's a little swimming spot there which is absolutely beautiful. Take the 450 or 500 metre walk up to the viewing platform for Babinda boulders. It will blow your mind.
Yeah, beautiful.
It wasn't it? Unbelievable. I think people used to sneak in there and swim. It's quite treacherous, but the water is just amazing.
Yeah, there's signs everywhere saying to beware. So, but yeah, beautiful spot.
Your tailgate's down. Oh, you know your tailgate's down? Yeah, all good. Yeah, so for us though, yeah, just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Loved it.
So off to Cairns now, and we need to settle in and maybe even go for a swim because it's hot.
It is hot. It is hot. So, all right, best. Another one for you, Sasso. I think Mandy's probably going to get sick of the excuse of me video on the inside of these old pubs. When I say it's, I'm doing it for Steve. This is a ripper. This is in Babinda. Oh, thanks, bud. I was coming back. Thank you. Cheers. You just charged us for two, did you?
I haven't done it yet.
Oh, you haven't done it yet?
Okay.
I'll have one more. Okay. Thank you. Cool. Okay. What a ripping old pub. The main street of Babinda. After Babinda Falls, Josephine Falls, Paranella Walk this morning, and the Sky Walk. I think we've earned, well, Mandy earned a soda water. I'll earn you a beer.
Soda water, so good. Nice and cold.
This is in the Cairns Coconut Resort. Absolutely beautiful. You can come down in the morning and grab yourself a coffee right here at the entry. and they normally have the restaurant going here, but with COVID and that, they're still doing takeaways, but no sit down, which is fine. But yeah, pop down, grab yourself a fresh coffee in the morning. It's awesome. All right. All right, I'll take you in. Mandy's doing a bit of prep. A bit of prep with her stubby of ginger beer. What are we having, baby? Oh, jeez. I don't know, we won't need much more than that, I reckon.
Zucchini, sweet potato, and potato chips with some steak
and
some caramelised
banana. Yum, yum. So we'll do it on Old Faithful. Just
I don't need to do all of this.
It's a little setup in Cairns. Pretty stoked on this spot, I'll tell you. Great little backdrop. Nice time of the afternoon, so we'll chill with a couple of drinks. About 20 or 30 minutes, I'll chuck this on. All right. Hope everyone's staying safe at home.
Half a day of sun, it just blooms.
Yeah.
Just out of control.
Yeah. We don't get the sun.
Sun? What the hell's sun?
We get snow.
Yeah.
Oh, shit's doing harmonious last night.
Oh, that's sun. If I leave these blinds open in my room, the sun
all
burns
right.
straight.
I'm going to
in
say
on
hello
my
to you
head.
too.
I'm saying to her, oh, see that?
Oh,
Dad's standing in the sun. And she's like, yeah, shut up.
bit of freshly caught local snapper. Dozen South Australian oysters they actually are, mid-sized ones, and a nice little yabby there going on the barbie with a bit of Scotty Bull's homegrown chilli, and then there should be some sauce here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, a bit of local seafood sauce. So about to have a feast. All right, all the best. Hey? Yeah. Just backing up to the reef now, out in the middle of the ocean. Beautiful, beautiful spot. Apparently we're back up to this road here, and then. Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, that would hurt you. Yeah. Little sea snake out the door that way. Yeah, so we're back up to the roof here. Water's nice and clear. Morning, punters. All right, Cairns coconut.
Yeah.
What did you reckon? Well, Cairns in general. What did you reckon?
Yeah, Cairns was good to see because we hadn't been there. The outskirt towns are probably better, but we decided we want to stay at Coconut. And the park was fantastic. Lots of kids, but the facilities are really good, and they do pizzas and yeah.
Yeah, no, it was
spa.
good. Yeah, it was really relaxing actually to have the spa in the afternoon. Yeah, there's a few kids around, but the great thing was people were homeschooling their kids, so the kids weren't out and about too early. So, but look, all in all, it was great. We knew we were going to a park where there was a few kids, so you just got to cop that. And we thought of our grandkids anyway, thinking how much they would love it. So, but yeah, Cairns for me was really good. The highlight by far was going out to the Great Barrier Reef. Yeah, the Great Barrier Reef was, like, you hear about it, and we'd never had the opportunity to do it really.
Yeah.
And Airlie was okay, but this just blew its doors off.
The snorkeling, it was a lot clearer. We had turtles and everything, so that's one thing we can tick off because that's really, really good to do.
Yeah. So if you're in Cairns, for us, where we were located just out of town was good. The boardwalk down by the marina, and that's really nice. That was all good. But it was one of those places you've got to go and see. And we caught up with some mates, or a mate that we hadn't seen for a very, very long time. So thanks Scotty for catching up. It was really good. So, but yeah, all right. So this is a bit of a two-part one. So that was Cairns, and then we left Cairns and we went to Mossman.
Yeah.
And Mossman was just a little council type caravan park. Not a lot of vans getting there, but the facilities were amazing. Old, but really, really clean.
Yes, what was?
Yeah, so that side of it was great. Mossman was okay. Mossman Gorge was fantastic. We did a great walk at Mossman Gorge, which we can highly recommend, can't we?
Yeah.
Well, that's beautiful.
And we went into Port Douglas because we'd never been there. Had a look, and it was okay. Probably wouldn't go back, but not our thing. But
No, Port Douglas. First, when we drove in, the first thing I thought of was Noosa, and either like or dislike Noosa. It was, I don't know. It was just okay. You feel like when you go to those places that you just always going to get ripped, dollars wise.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive.
And when you start getting on the road, and we've only been on the road 2.5 months, but you just realise the value in some places, don't you?
Yeah.
Where you can get good value and where you're going to get ripped.
And it's good to help the small towns anyway.
Yeah.
Palm Cove, we stopped in there for a look on the way. That is really beautiful and not as big, so that would probably be our preference to Port Douglas.
Absolutely.
Although still quite touristy, it was just a nicer village feel.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that 100%. And then driving. Oh, that's the other thing we have to mention. Driving from Cairns to Mossman, you you actually get to drive a coastal section
Yeah.
past Eddy Beach.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, that is just mind-blowing.
Yeah, that's very beautiful.
Isn't it?
It would have been nice to camp along the beach at some stage, but we'll do that as we go
As
up.
we go up, yeah. So all in all, this little stretch through Cairns and Mossman and Port Douglas, Eddy Beach, those places, Palm Cove, has been really good. The weather's been exceptional, so we're stoked. But today we're off to the Daintree. We're going to look at the Daintree, whether we stay there or whether we go towards Cape Tribulation. And then we have to double back because we're not going to do the Bloomfield track. It's a little bit rough apparently with the van on. So we might double back to Mossman here and then turn inland and go up to Cooktown that way. So yeah, we're just going to play it by ear, have a bit of a squeeze, see what takes our fancy.
Yep.
Aren't we?
Yep.
All right, all the best. See ya.